Anyways, welcome everybody to this episode 4 of the solo self found Skater Templar. This is gonna be the first episode where we head over into Elite. And let's see how far we can take this boy. And actually, it's not the first one in Elite. What am I saying? This is the second episode in Elite, right? We are already like in Homestead in Elite, right? Yeah, my bad, my bad. Correct made the build weaker, but better passive allocation. Wait, did that actually make it weaker? What? But the hands. Alright, so last time we've made it to Homestead, right? Skated all the way to Homestead.
I'll skip the pleasantries. Orgrim tells me you're one tough slip, and right now that's what I need most. Will you fight for the Black Legion? The Legion is split on two fronts. To the north...
Alright, cool story. Let's just do it. Let's do the damn thing, right? Alright, so here in the Thornsbury farm we need to find Dylas Diary, and we need to clear 10 of these egg clusters, right? So let's do that. I think last time I kind of forgot to do this, right? Or like I didn't do it on time or something, I don't know. Less DA, less OA, 200 less armor, 0 damage, same HP. Alright, we got a shrine here. Alright, it's a pretty cheap one. You don't have to like do it for devotion points obviously, but as long as these are cheap to clear, we always clear them. Could get some legendaries, potentially. Oh yeah, let's also maybe do the other quest over here, right? I've skipped this quest I think on normal. Let's do it this time. Clear the cave, and then there's gonna be a little innocent girl in here, right? So let's save her. Just kidding, she's a demon. Alright. Whip the hands. I was like, I will use Sister Bravla's helmet and locker sets. Okay, wait. No. Haha. Welcome in has already been interacting with me for 5 minutes already. Yeah. Bigger streamer, right? Alright, let's find the cave here, the hive cluster cave, right? And let's put the hive cluster under attack. Oh, there it is actually. This one has like a couple of small locations, not only one. So it can be kinda annoying to find this one sometimes. You mean as the current skip for this area here? Yeah, that's actually impossible, that's true. At least while leveling, I mean later on you can still do it for farming. Karl of Mogdrogan. Well. It's like a pet item, right? Like a pet blue set. Blue pet set. You just wrecked a boss named like me. I mean, yeah, that's my character that I played in the first PvP tournament ever. And yeah, that's what the developers put into the game because they enjoyed that event actually kind of a lot, I think. But what do we got here? Nothing good so far, right? No, not really. But yeah, welcome on G Rusio. C Rusio, welcome. You have to try it on normal instead of on veteran. Yeah. The bosses are pretty hard. I mean, there's me and like another guy as well. And I would say I'm the easier boss actually. The other guy is even harder to kill. And they can be pretty scary on higher difficulties for sure. Definitely. Yo, Braxton, welcome on. Oh, this is convenient. Both of the Grand Viziers spawning next to each other. That's super convenient actually. Nice. Totally depends on the build. Me versus Olak, really. I mean, it might be, yeah. Maybe actually I'm like harder for some builds, I don't know. But like, for which build was Eldrick like easy? I don't know. Builds with like heavy... I don't know. Heavy absorption? Yeah. 100% max lightning rounds? Yeah, but what about physical, right? Like, it still deals like so much physical damage as well. Archon of frigates. Like, I haven't seen a single build that has like an easy time against Elric and like struggles against Rect instead. Like every build that can do Elric easily can like do Rect as well very easily, I would say. You mode right over Elric. I played a caster the other day. What kind of caster though? And on which difficulty? Okay, so we made it to level 64. Where do we put our points? What was I working on the last time? I mean, obviously have this one maxed, right? We have this one soft capped, this one soft capped. 3 point saving, could put that to 5. Could put mirror to 7. Could put this to 40, we have already maxed out Mavens. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to put conversion to 6 next round, for the CC resistances. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, you can max Virus Might as well now. Like, Virus Might itself wasn't that important, I feel like. so far, because Volcanic Stride is like all you needed. But yeah, maybe the damage is falling off a bit now and we need to like max out the base ability as well from now on. My speed leveling guide says so, yeah. That's true. And you can do it like that as well. But I kinda tried it here, like, to not max out Vire Smite itself. And I think at least for like normal and elite so far as well, you actually don't have to max out Vire Smite. But I was under the impression that you also need to max out Vire Smite itself. But the Volcanic Stride is like so strong already, like you don't need Vire Smite. It might change later on though. Yo, people guy, welcome on, welcome on. How are you? Internal Trauma was getting me, it was elite, I was getting reputation. Kabbalist. Kabbalist then. So how did you like defeat Alrock then? Like melee? Like just face tank? Or how did you defeat him? Alright. You might have to like mirror up against this guy whenever he like actually hits you, but you kinda also wanna like try to not get hit by that guy just like with any other boss on this world, right? You just zoom past. Hit him with Aether damage, converting it to Aether. He might have like bad Aether Rest, that's true. I think he has bad Aether Rest. Alright, we got two legendaries here, right? Dawnbreaker's Shoulder Guard, which is like a Latin retaliation set. And Arcanum Frigus, which is like a caster, like a cold caster pistol. So nothing amazing for this build.
This place may...
Oh, wait.
There was much ice. My scouts have...
Just the there are two other...
Alright, obviously we're gonna go with the Vigil again.
Right.
Because we will need to refarm Skybreaker's Circuit at some point, right? Arcanum Frigus. I'm a masochist trying to play an oppressor on hardcore. Oppressor on hardcore? Oppressor is a fine class for hardcore, I think. It's not that bad. Like Ravenous Earth is awesome. Alright, let's go over here as well, right? Because I think you can only get the remains of Markadar when you actually like have the quest, right? I think that's how it works. I might be wrong there, but I think that's how it works. Once upon a time, I've lost my promised rank druid due to Albrecht in the pet on ultimate hardcore, so I'm scared to fight versus all these guys, pepper hands. Yeah, man, they can be pretty rough. Very rough, actually. Alright, I mean now in Elite we don't have to kill the witch anymore, right? On Normally it might have actually made sense to burn her, because then we would have gotten her Spellblade. But now we don't need it anymore, right? We have like Cinder Scorn, anyway, or like some other blue items or green items that are like also better than her Spellblade anyway, so we don't need it. Don't need it anymore. Oh, arcane in here. Gotta be careful with the arcane, right? Or is that even... yeah, that's an arcane, right? It is an arcane. There's a projectile, right? Don't get hit by the projectile. The projectile will nullify you from all of your buffs. And then you might die because of that. So don't get hit. We need to also find 5 insignias here, right? We have 3 out of 5. We also need to find the farmers. And I kinda went to the Rift Kit already, that is a whoopsie. But since we already went here, might as well pick it up. Yeah, let's go over here. Another insignia, another level, and put 2. Yeah, now we start probably putting more points into Ascension, right? 62% stun rest is probably gonna be kind of fun. Like 6 out of 10 is a very nice sweet spot here for conversion. We could either like push for Fabric of Reality or just max Ascension, or also like maybe put like 5 points into Haven first. It's pretty decent health as well, as like 400 health, right? That's pretty good now, actually. But character build was the most interesting for me. Except the Battle Mage. Wait, why the Battle Mage? The Bone Dance Battle Mage. That's kind of a weird build, yeah. Iron Chaos Color Store was pretty interesting. Vitality Rune of Hagrad was pretty interesting. Internal Trauma, Dreek's Evil Eye was pretty interesting, but that kinda sucked. Where the fuck are the farmers? Probably like down here. And then what else? Oh yeah, Aether Reaper was very nice as well, very interesting. I actually like Aether Reaper a lot because you can play it like while leveling as well, right? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go over here. Farmers are counting votes. Right. Stop the count. Ah no, we don't have to go here actually, right? What am I doing? We need to go here, but first of all we have to like go back to Soros Bastion and then hand in the quest, right? And I play default attacker, interesting. It was Aether Reaper, that's why I thought that was interesting. But yeah, I can't see you not liking Nightblades, like melee Nightblades, at least. But let's see this, there we go. I will gather the incense. Okay. Oh, those cool aether effects in the bird, right? What? That was a cool build, okay? It was more like cool because it was a Reaper that actually works. Like most Reapers are just super squish. I mean, I guess that one also died, so it wasn't that tanky either. But it wasn't like a Sovereign Reaper at least, so a little bit more creative, I guess. I don't know. I just liked it. You can nullify this boss here. She has a Mirror of Eruptis skill, so you wanna nullify that, otherwise she's not gonna take too much damage early on. Also, there's a shrine here actually on Elite and Ultimate. There was no shrine here on normal, but there is one on Elite and Ultimate here. So yeah, you wanna clear that as well for like free XP, free loot. And yeah, it's a flashlight party, I guess. A Ribbon of Valiance, that's actually a very nice relic as well. I mean, medal as well. Like the Valiant set, the 4-piece Valiant set, can be like very good on pretty much any build. Also, this one has like +3 maximum elemental rest, right? Which is pretty good. Yeah, if I had like the full set right now, I would obviously use it. Like, it's very good. But it's also not that easy to find. I think it's like one of the harder to find blue sets actually in the game. Ripple was your first hardcore build as well. Still alive, at least. Nice, nice. Okay. I mean, here in Village of Darkvale, you can like kill all these cultists for like seals of binding, which are pretty nice to have for crafting. also for endgame. So yeah, it's kind of worth it to like kill all of these, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. There's also like a free dynamite, I think, like over here, right? If you need more dynamite, there's always a free dynamite here on the way. Might as well pick it up. When you got the champion cartas, yeah, that's true. I'd have to kill all of them, only the yellow ones. So. Okay, another blueprint. That is a blueprint for, I believe, a pet offhand, right? The Ognapesh. Black Grimoire of Ognapesh, the empowered one. So 75 pet offhand. Which is, well, if you're playing a pet build, not that bad actually. Sounds like another additional skeleton pet. Alright, more loot, more free loot. So we got Zarya here. Which does have plenty of debuffs, so she can be a little bit scary actually. Especially when you're like doing her alongside the Shran here. She can't really like kill her own, like kill you on her own, I think, but like together with the Shran, she can be kind of sketchy. Yeah, I could have used nullification there honestly. That's true, that's true. Okay, the non-believer, only the Sith deal in absolutes. That's why I like farming the dungeon. You mean Legend of Chaos? Wait, what? No. You mean the Tomb of the Tomb of Korvac? That's the kind of idea. Another free dynamite. And the Dark Way Gate. Also, there's like oh no, it's actually in the next level, right? There's like a hidden chest in the next level, I think. %10 more XP for veteran for the first star is not too inviting. I mean, it depends what you wanna do. Like, if you want the challenge, you should do veteran. If you wanna like learn the game in a like smoother way, I would probably also like say do veteran, because if you don't do veteran, the jump from like normal to elite and then also into ultimate might be like a little bit too hard compared to normal. So like if you already like wanna start using the game's mechanics, right? And like starting to like learn the game, starting to like trying to figure out why you die to certain things, then you should probably play veteran, because normal is just normal is like a tutorial, honestly. Like normal is just tutorial. Like veteran is the actual normal difficulty and normal is like tutorial. That said, if you want to just like level up fast and like get to elite difficulty fast, then normal is like way faster than elite. Than veteran. Because like, yeah, you're gonna actually get more XP on normal than on veteran, because you're just like killing stuff faster, right? So like, even though you get like 10% bonus XP on veteran, like you in total will get more XP on normal though. Hardcore veteran equals Monkas. And full, right? I think. Alright. Okay. Let's play a little bit of Tetris here, maybe. Let's do it like this. No. I should just go back and set, right? Instead of playing Tetris. Yeah, let's just go back. It's like faster anyway. Start your second hardcore character and I use item assessment for both hardcore and softcore. Yeah, like you wanna use your you don't wanna use item assessment for both softcore and hardcore usually, because like say you have, I don't know, 20 items on softcore, right, and you have none on hardcore, and like once you find your first one on hardcore and you wanna put that one onto your item assistant, and then you wanna like pull the one item from your item assistant, it can also like pull all these softcore items, I think. Like if you click on pull all, you're gonna pull all your hardcore and softcore items into hardcore, and that's kinda not what you wanna do, right? So you kinda wanna use item assessment for either hard or softcore, right? At least that can happen. From what, like, I don't think I don't know if it always happens, but I know it can happen. The items are still there in softcore, really? Okay. I know that happened for me like once, that like it pulled all my softcore items into hardcore as well at some point, and then I was like, wait, why aren't the items on softcore anymore? But then I decided to just like delete all my softcore items anyway, and then that didn't happen anymore. I mean, it should be separate, yeah, but I don't know, I've had it happen once to myself as well, so that's kind of weird. Like, yeah, I know it can have like issues with like hard and softcore at the same time. Like in theory it should work, but I don't know. In practice it doesn't always work perfectly as it should. For me, I couldn't transfer items to softcore stash at all. Oh, that's weird. Alright, we got a crumbling wall here and a hidden chest behind that, which, well, wasn't really that exciting to be honest. I love veteran. I managed until Act 2. But I only know how I counted them. Act 1 bosses was not exactly fun. 5-minute boss fights. Yeah. If you haven't, like, if you don't have like a good leveling skill, then veteran can be very obnoxious. And bosses can take quite a while. Whereas on normal, basically everything works, right? For veteran, you kinda need like good skill allocation. Like you kinda need some knowledge to have like a very good character for veteran, honestly. Or you, well, like try to find it out, right? Anyway, let's get Karl here, right? Boss of Act 3. And just like stack Vire again for stage 2, right? Yeah, okay. Good thing there's an alternative to IA. Yeah, you can use GD stash as well, I guess, for stashing. I mean, you could like use one of them for softcore and the other one for hardcore as well, I guess. Let's go back to Homestead actually. Inventory stays separate now. Oh, does it? Well, if true, that sounds good. But it used to be not like super reliable when it comes to stuff like that. Blaze Guard Arbiter. I mean, we're not ever gonna replace the offhand with that, right? Definitely not. I'm gonna keep this one though, this is pretty decent. Like, Valiant set is very, very good.
I am told that I could not when the Legion was forced to. Let's see. I've already.
Okay.
You're here with the. I seen Matt with the.
Done the Lumber Mill, done the Black Legion insignias as well, right? So. I'm not sure how much spirit I will need for like another offhand here. Like, I think I might want to like save some points for like spirit or physic. But then again, I also have like one tonic of reshaping to like reset my attribute points in case I do need more spirit. Right, so I could just go for physique for now.
Come see what's left of my wares.
And I probably want to max out Ascension. Or Vire Smite. Let's max Ascension. I guess we could zoom again throughout the Karn road. But I think I might have actually killed the guys this time around, right? Yeah, that's actually... I mean, I showed you how to do this on normal, right? If you have accidentally killed the guys that you need to Shadow Strike to, you can just like reset the game and then like do the Asakern skip with the respawned enemies. But I mean, let's just actually do it normally this time, why not? Actually play Asakern Road. Oops. I wish this guy was like something special. Like he has... Like he is always spawning here at Childbreath, this guy. But yeah, he doesn't have like any monster frequent or anything. I don't know why they put them there. Like most of the hero mobs, right, with the star, they can just like spawn anywhere basically, right? Except for maybe Locksmere. And that guy, I guess, like Childred always spawns at that location, right? It's kinda weird. Could have made him like a purple boss instead, I guess. And gave him like an actual monster frequent. That would be like a nice upgrade to Asakern Road, honestly. Like make this area like maybe actually worth playing and not like be the most skipped part of the game, right? Another totem. Wait, another obsidian plate? This is like number 4 on this run, right? I got like 4 of these. What the fuck? This one has bad chaos rust, or like worse chaos rust now. And I think I kinda need the chaos rust, right? Yeah. For sure. I will need to find like better pants pretty soon. My pants are still over 40. But I can always like farm the... Yeah, like for pants you can always farm the hidden path bosses, right? Like Solaya, the Garden of Solaya, Drig and Bismiel. And we're gonna do that before we head into Ultimate. Amber is kinda easy to craft, right? I think so. SR for pants. What? Shadow round pants? I mean, yeah, you can get Nemesis pants there, I guess, right? Even when you're like not even Nemesis with enemies yet. Like with a certain faction yet, right? Like Nemesis bosses, right? Are bosses that spawn once you are at Nemesis status with these factions, enemy factions, right? They can spawn in the main campaign, but they can also like spawn in the other like endgame modes like Shattered Realm, Crucible, and I mean you can also do those modes like before endgame, right? You can just do them right now, for example. And I guess if you're like lucky enough, you can get a like Nemesis pants then. Like some of the Nemesis monsters can drop pants. But I don't know. If that's like a good strat or not. I've actually never tried doing that. But I don't think it's like gonna be the most reliable strat, that's for sure. Let's drop a portal here. You have a decent amount of pants from SR runs. Yeah, it's also not targetable, right? You get like random ones, like... Yeah, that's true. Zoom, zoom. Okay, I don't have the quest yet though, right? Like I have the portal here for the quest, but I don't have the actual quest, so let's go to Sora's Bastion first and give them back the Ethereal Essence And I'll pick up the quest, and then we go for the Tomb of the Archon, right? Because if you don't have this quest, then the boss that you have to kill will actually not spawn. So you have to pick up the quest first. By the way, Project Diablo 2 came out yesterday, right? Did anybody of you guys check it out? And if yes, what do you think about it? It's like a Diablo 2 mod. Kinda similar to, what's it called again? Path of Diablo, or... I mean, it's a little bit more... Yeah, it's more like Path of Diablo than, say, Median XL, right? Based on single player, forgot how slow the early levels in Diablo 2 are. Okay. So, you played some early levels and then you became too bored, or... You also died to level... Oh, you died to Bloodraven on level 6? Did they like change around the bosses in the mod? Are they like harder or easier? I mean, yeah, early levels in Grim Dawn can be pretty slow as well, honestly. Like Act 1, like up to level 20 can be pretty slow. Like, or like up to 10, 15 maybe. I mean, that's probably like the case in every RPG, right? Like every RPG. Because like, you don't wanna make the early levels of a RPG too fast, otherwise like new players might get overwhelmed, right? You wanna like introduce skills and mobility and power scaling like gradually, right?
Well met.
Will Chubevo, welcome on, thanks for the follow. Oh, you can actually click on this without killing him, right? Kinda weird. She had some fire arrow that you don't remember from classic. Killed her on the second character and now I'm just cruising. Okay, okay. Interesting.
Prepare yourself.
Good, you've arrived. Betrayal precisely.
Good, you have arrived.
Betrayal precisely.
We have arrived indeed. We have arrived at Fort Icon. Which means, yeah, I just put more points to Ascension, I think. How's my scaling? 641 burn damage? What's my fire damage? It's like 1156. And yeah, I got rid of Magi, right? Like, you can't really feel that no Magi does hurt the build a bit. Yo, Boba Set, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in, welcome in. And yeah, I could go for Magi without the Elemental Storm. But I can't do that right now because I need the RR. Once I get RR from like another source, like Vanquish's set later on, then we can switch over to Magi again, I guess. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Vanquish's set is a target farmable set which has 4 pieces actually, and one of each drop in the last chest from the roguelike dungeons, right? So, except for the newest one. So it's like Ancient Grove has 1 piece, Pod Weavery has 1 piece, Bastion of Chaos has 1 piece, and Steps of Torment has 1 piece, right? So you gotta run all those 4 dungeons on Ultimate. Like it only drops on Ultimate to like get the set. Which does make that set harder to get than I would say Dark One set. Or also way harder to get than Krieg set. But it's still like probably easier to get than most like random sets. Like, I mean, random sets you can either get them or you don't. It's super RNG. Whereas the Vanquish set you can technically target farm, even though it's not like super easy to do. But I mean, a Skater should probably be strong enough to do it. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna try getting that set on the Skater for sure. Harder than getting Word Eater. Now the drop rate is higher than Word Eater, that's for sure. I mean, I have like no Word Eaters and I have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Vanquish set pieces on my main account. So I think it should be a lot easier. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I gotta like check out the drop rates first again though. Like they aren't that high, that's true. They are rather low. Like it's certainly harder to get than Darkmoon set or Krieg set. Die human, die Lucius. Okay. Oh, we have another Valiance actually. Yo, that's pretty pog, man. Ribbon and Signet of Valiance. How good is the 2-piece? 2-piece 75 armor. I mean, that's not like that bad even, right? Wait, am I still using the one from normal difficulty? Yeah, right. I need to like get the elite one. What am I doing? It's like a straight upgrade almost now. But yeah, Poisoned Elemental, 48 poison, 20... This is really good as well, right? Like, these are really good, these rings. Yeah, I think we might wanna... use the 2-piece even.
Well met.
Like, Stanrest is gonna suck without this medal, but... other than that... these are so good. Oh yeah, Aether Rest is also a problem there. Yago M3, welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the photo. Just getting the Necklace of Eternal Flame is kind of completes the Wire's model by itself. Yeah, but that's also like a random drop, right? I mean, yeah, you can like bank on getting the Eternal Flame amulet, which is a random drop. Or you can farm like the Vanquisher set. I mean, what you should do is put like, you try to farm the Vanquisher set. And if you get Shard of Eternal Flame while doing that, then congratulations, man. Like you got pretty lucky, and you got a nice amulet to use until you have full Vanquish set. If you're playing a Shieldbreaker, however, right, like Shieldbreaker also works for this, then I would say that actually the like Shard of Eternal Flame is better than Vanquish set. Like, I might be wrong about that, but I think that Vanquish set is actually worse than like Shard of Eternal Flame and like some other items for a Shieldbreaker at least. But yeah, I mean, that's like just a guess. Like, I don't actually know if it's actually worse or not. Should we try Locksmere? I don't know about Locksmere, man. Okay, so Locksmere is a elite that spawns an elite and ultimate only. And if you're playing hardcore, you should probably not try to fight him right now. Don't do those. He always spawns, like he only has one spawn location, like in the Plains of Strife. Did I already run past it? I think I already ran past it, right? It's like in the eastern corner with like lots of Aether stuff in there. Yeah, it's like over here in that corner. Like you can spawn in that corner. Hopefully I didn't put him already. No, there's no Locksmere here, is there? I don't think so. So what he can do is, he can basically nullify you like the Arcanes, but there's not gonna be a projectile, he's just gonna instantly nullify you. And he also has a Blade Trap, so he is pretty sketchy. He's not a 100% spawn though. And I think he didn't spawn this time around, alright? I don't see him, no he didn't spawn this time actually. Oh well. But yeah, he can spawn over here. And if he spawns here, like, be prepared. He's not very, like, tanky, but he does do quite some damage, and he has, well, less nullification spell as well. So, like, once you get nullified, you wanna, like, hit your mirror instantly. It's important that you hit it after being nullified, otherwise it's gonna nullify your mirror as well. So, like, hit Ascension as well, and then, like, try to rebuff your buffs, or just like run. But yeah, I mean if you run, you're not gonna kill him, right? Vanquisher also has the Aether to Fire conversion, which is big for Aether Fire pots. That's true actually, that's true. I mean, if you like wanna play for more sustain, you could also like play with Bat on Vire Smite, right, instead of Aether Fire. That can also work. Hello Jago, welcome on, welcome on. And Son of Raja, welcome on as well. Then we can use the belt for 100% conversion. True. Yeah, the demo belt has the Aether to Fire conversion as well. Okay. That's it, that's true. So like for Aether Fire damage, Vanquisher is still gonna be better. Another advantage of the Shieldbreaker is that it can use the Blaze Rush weapon to like a better effect, right? Like Blaze Rush is a pretty decent alternative for Vire Smite to the Zarathus's Archive, at least for Shieldbreakers in my opinion. For Templars, I don't know, probably not. But yeah, Blaze Rush is like a two-handed faction legendary item for level, is it 84 or 94? Basically for Endgame, right? I like for Ultimate, at least, not necessarily for Endgame, but you can also use it for Endgame. Hammer Forward Girdle. I believe that's like a very defensive belt, right? Yeah. Increases armor absorption, plus 3 to Haven, which is like the HP thing. But I would lose +1 to Arcanist. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Armor absorption is like 70% still. But can I somehow like get to this point here? More Sunrest, more absorption. Maybe. Not worth it. You mean the belt, or? Yeah, I mean, counter blows also like chance on block on it, right? Yeah. Yeah, the belt. Yeah, the belt is not worth it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously worth it if you can go for it. It's a pretty good node. Yo, Zaply, welcome. And also SQT, welcome, man. How are you doing? How's Grim Dawn, Path of Exile, or whatever you're playing treating you? Maybe you're playing Project Diablo 2. I don't know. Oh boy. Oi, mate. You're right there, mate. Oi. Alright, let's go for this ref gate, and then I'm gonna come back to the person portal that I left in front of the Black Sepulcher. I guess. Or do we want to do that? I mean, you can't do Black Sepulcher, right, for the shrine in there. But other than that, do I even want to do it? I don't know, man. One of the ghouls drops like a Vire Smite medal, right? Which one was it again? I think one of the ghouls has like a Vire Smite medal, right? It's either this one in here or the one in Tomb of Kovarak, or the one down in the Tomb of the Archon, right? And the one secret place there. Put 2 and 3 quick. Oh. For what? For what? Cup. Making a Vitality Conjurer at the moment? Nice, man. I don't get your joke, SQT, I'm a boomer. I don't get it. I guess I'm like a numpad boomer at least. Alright, Mark of Plagueis. Does retail set camera? Oh, it's for zoom. Wait, it's only like a bit though. And position. Oh yeah, 2 is for... Wait, 2 is like default, position and zoom, and 3 is like zoom out. 2 is like default settings, right? This is like default, how you like start the game, when you like click start in the game the first time. And 3 is like to max zoom, I see. I've never used those buttons ever, actually. It's like the first time I've pressed those in this game. Oh yeah, this one converts Fizz and Pierce to Vitality to Vire Smite, and also adds Vitality damage to Vire Smite. That doesn't sound like something I wanna do here. I mean, the conversion doesn't really matter that much, because I still like one-pointing it only right now, but yeah, no, it doesn't really do that much. No, we don't do it, we don't use it. One is zoom in. Wow. Yeah, let's play like this, right? Let's play like PoE. Seems good.
Good work, Dad. We cannot.
Now we play like this, right? We always play like this. It's gonna be like, not like this. Yo, Ground Zero! Thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back, welcome back. Nani?
Took you long, but
Took you long enough to sense. Omega Ball. Stop triggering me. And 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 head. The reason why POV looks so fast is because we're so zoomed in. Yeah, like, I mean, if you like zoom out all the way, then it would look pretty slow, right? All the way as in, I don't know, even further than in Grim Dawn. Zoom, 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 zoom. Spine carver. And everybody wants their spine getting carved. Haha. How did I miss, like, this other wagon here, though? There was, like... Wait, where the fuck did it spawn? Down here, right? There it is. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it, chat. A bottle in there? A bottle in a what? Bottle in a what? Spine carving ubu. Oh, what the heck. It weeps the chat. Okay. Election's over. We want Zulu. Yeah, honestly, like, if like the ones that have won the most are like conspiracy theorists, right? Again. Clairvoyance wand. Maybe not. I mean, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what Mr. Still President is gonna do in the next couple of months. I feel like his last... How many weeks does he still have? 8 weeks? When is like inauguration of the new president? Like early January? Or when is it? Like, I don't even know. January 20th? Okay. I see. Silk touch hand wraps. I'm pretty certain I don't need those, because those are like either... I think they're like poison gloves actually. Like blue poison gloves, so yeah, we don't need them. Don't need them on this chart. What we need is a totem though. Okay. Oh yeah, how's the Senate? Is the Senate like 50-50 or? Something like that, right? Is it possible to... Wait, I should maybe like look on the screen. Right, what am I doing? Let me kill this guy first and I'll read the chat. He has a pretty good blade actually, right? That he can drop. I mean, we got his blade like the last time on normal. But yeah, we didn't get it this time. Oh well. So that means we're gonna use Cinder Scorn a little bit longer, right? Is it possible to drop Salazar's blade on Elite without being, or like while being level 84, I mean 87? Depends on the enemy's level. Like if you're level 87 and Salazar is like level 87 as well, then sure, definitely. If he's like a low level though, like if he's like, I don't know, maybe only like level 75, you might have like out-leveled him too much, and then he doesn't drop anything anymore. Except for like some trash. Like you always kind of need to like be in range of the enemy's level, otherwise it's not gonna drop any like good stuff anymore, and usable stuff anymore. And the house, the 4 house. They'll be in the house. House of Representatives. Alright, Logorian time. This is kind of weird. Because it's kind of hard to like stack the fire here. But somehow it still kind of hits, I think, here. So that's pretty weird. It does work nicely, like you just zoom in place. You have to like move a little bit though, because otherwise like you won't spawn any fire. So yeah, that's kinda annoying. We did it. Log dead. And we got a Mighty of Readiness. That might be actually pretty mighty. Right, Mighty means more physique, of Readiness means more OA and DA, and the base stats are already Physicalness OA, like percent OA and percent DA. It does not have any resistances there. That could have been better, obviously. And the plus skills are also worse than Fate Weaver's, right? Yeah, not sure if that's an actual upgrade or not. Probably it is not an upgrade, actually. Yeah. It's still not like zoomy enough compared to PoE, that's true, that's true. That's true, that's true. I mean, to be fair, we can like reduce the cooldown of Fire Smite even lower, just not while leveling. Maybe I'm gonna keep it though. Like, maybe this is actually like okay. What about these pants? These are like 1032 armor actually. A bunch of poison rust. Poison, bleed rust, physique, cunning, health regen. I would lose the pierce rust, right? This doesn't give me pierce rust either. Huh. Aggressive of the Flesh Hug though. This one has Pierce Rust, right? Pierce, Elemental and Stun Rust. That's pretty good, honestly. Menacing of the Aether, Steward of the Untamed. Rune Covered Spines. Hey Poct, welcome on, welcome on. Also, what about boots? Like these are still fun, I guess, for the Pierce and Poison Rust. Like those are two resistances I kinda need, right? For sure, for sure. What about rings? Nah, whatever.
See you around.
Whatever. But I'm probably gonna use Like these pants, right? Yeah, I think so. I would lose like 6% Physrus there. That is kind of huge. But also we gain 1100, like, this has like, what, 700 more armor? That's pretty good. And away. I lose 1% EA. And some health. Again, 2% Pierce Rust, the Stun Rust. I mean, the Stun Rust is pretty good as well, actually. Because this means I could get rid of Empowered Whale's Mark, right? And use this, and this one instead of, like, Primal Ring, I guess? Primal Ring, yes, for sure. And now I still have a Pierce problem, right? Like 80 more Pierce Rust, 3 Silk Watch is still only 70%, right? And I will need even more for ultimate. I mean, the stuff is good, but it's not quite there yet for me, right? I mean, wait, I could do this though, right? I just can't use the medal yet. I can't use this one yet. There'll be so much armor though, crazy.
You've returned.
Alright, let's see what Exotic Creeds gives us. Screams of the Aether, Legendary Ring, Devastation, Fabric of Reality, Aether Chaos, Elemental Rust, Cast and Speed Elemental, no, Energy Regeneration as well. And it's obviously meant to be a Aether Ring, but it's still not bad, right?
And give people hope that someday this nightmare will truly be over. Yet we cannot forget those who
oh, it is Pau QT and not Pauked.
brave men and women of the Black Legion who took up arms in the defense of Uralan, a nation that scorned them as criminals, outcasts, and even traitors.
Alright.
In death.
How can I help? Attack Suru.
So our great moment of triumph.
Yeah, the ring is fine, I think. The ring is pretty good.
Arum Ital, Loith Soleil, Loith Bismir, Morum Ulgrum Thonocolo Utoclain! Attack
Bonka.
This is too dangerous. Need to find another way.
Just find it, forehead. Okay.
Good, you're back.
This is so. Why is this always so fucking loud, dude? I don't get it. Like, I would like to like listen to this more often, but it's so loud.
My father and I were part of...
I'll keep you safe.
Just do it. I could still like use 2-piece Praetorian, right? Instead of this one running around here. I don't know. What about the Chaos Rust on? That's pretty bad. Yeah, no. Actually, this chest is really good. I didn't think this would be that good, but it's actually pretty good. Actually good. Okay. Am I gonna keep these now that I have these as well? Probably not, right? What about this ring? This ring is certainly a lot better than Lorekeeper's band, right? I will lose like 12% elemental damage and like lose Ring of Flame, but everything else is just like vastly superior on Screams of the Aether. So yeah, I think we're gonna use it, actually. He doesn't know? What? What do I not know? Are you trying to troll me, guys? He doesn't know. Is there like, what, cutscene volume? Is it this one? I don't know, man. This is just like... Oh, voice chat, what? Maybe if I like crank up everything else and like put master volume lower, right? He actually doesn't know? Dude, I don't know, man. You guys are just trolling now. Fuck you.
Keep an eye out. I'll keep your stash safe.
Okay. Let's put this one here. Let's craft a... No, we just gonna sell those two, right? And then like craft a 6 watch for the pants.
What's left of my wares.
What the pants suit?
Iron well met.
Safe storage.
Put this here as well. Put that here as well. Use Screams of the Aether instead of that, right? Am I gonna still use those? Probably not, right?
Safe with me. Promise.
Pepper love, pepper love, pepper love. What does Mind Warp do again? It warps around your mind. No, I mean, it's pretty good for like... Haha. It's pretty good for like...
Well met.
Death Knights, for example. Right? Like Aether, like Creek set Death Knights. Like it converts like physical to Aether basically. And has like a ton of Aether damage as well. Also Bloodlust, welcome on, thanks for the photo. Actual haha moment. 100% chance on attack to give Aether damage percent and flat. Yeah, there we go. +2 to Fabric of Reality. I kind of want to push for Fabric of Reality now. But I also like need to put back the points to Overload, right? From Lore Keeper's band. So what about Bone Back Spine? Sure. More away. What about my factions here? Vigil is honored now. I don't have a red with Vigil yet, do I? Imagine having high away. I mean, I actually have a chance to miss that. Not even 100% hit chance. But that doesn't matter, like when your fire is like ticking 24/7. Do we need these? Death's Waste Guard. I mean, I need one of these for like Bleed Rest for ultimate, right? Probably. Maybe like something for Pierces as well. Let's do the ritual. Two of King's items don't stack. Wait, do they not? I think they do actually. Or not. I think they do. Or don't they? I don't know. I mean, like one of Kings is like usually good enough, like in for endgame at least. I know like of Kings can like stack with Battle Cry of Bob Ross pants, right? Like Bob Ross pants. That's for sure. Yeah. I guess like two of Kings might not stack them. Heck. Stop freezing. Rough Town leather boots, those are like pet boots, so they go into the dumpster. How many hours do I have again, dude? I don't know shit about this game. I mean, it's more like I know stuff, and then I like don't play this game for like 2 days, and then I forget stuff again. That's how it works for me at least. Or like I play other games and I forget stuff about Grim Dawn again. So I have 3,600 hours into this game, but I forget like stuff constantly. Yeah. And yeah. I mean, at least I'm not like Mike Fick, right? Like we knew since like PvP tournament number 1 that pets suck. And he's played like every single one, right? And like he shows up in PvP tournament 3 playing fucking pets, like what? I mean, obviously he's not tryharding in PvP, obviously. That's just Mike being Mike. Okay, you win. You win, chat, you win. Also, welcome, Johnny, man. Welcome, welcome. And you've been here for like, I don't know, 15 minutes already, I guess, but yeah, welcome, man. Oh. In the Gloom World, we wanna kill all the trees, right? We wanna kill all trees and blooms. Because we hate the environment. Or rather, because they drop Agden blooms, and you need Agden blooms to like craft good components, right, for endgame, like good endgame components. You never have enough blooms. So remember to pick up Nana's stash here. And Nani's stash. Nani's stash. They kill Amazonas forest because they need blooms. Yeah, they need to like make more bloom plantations, right? That's why they kill it. He's bad, man. Kill the forest to plant more forest, right? More blooms, more bloom forest. Pack of treacherous means. Wow. This one is good for what, piercing builds, right? Especially for ranged piercing builds. So not this build, obviously. That would have been so good for like my Solar Zephon Tactician, right? But yeah, rest pepperonis. Right hand of Carnage and Eye of the Storm relic. Interesting. Eye of the Tiger, I mean of the Storm. Haha. Click it. Oh, that's why you needed to know? That's why you needed to know for the caption for that clip, eh? Crabs are fine. Crabs can live, right? They don't drop blooms. But the trees, they have to die. I mean, the crab died as well, I guess. Rip. Oh, blooms. Get all the blooms. It's actually gives you XP, what the heck. So we got level 69. I mean, you can basically stop leveling right here, right? Let's put these back to overload and like try to go for Fabric of Reality because I have this ring now, right? I guess. Omega lol, I guess. I mean, the reason why I wanna like kill these blooms is that, like these kind of poisonous blooms, right? They can like hide a hero inside them. Like they have a stage 2, right? And the stage 2 can be a hero, like a hero mob, even though the actual stage 1 was not a hero. And that hero might have like a pretty nice drop chance, right? For blooms. These don't do that though, like these are pretty useless. But the blooms are very much interesting to kill, to farm. Yeah, the blooms don't have like, there is no like tier 1 hero version of the blooms. That just doesn't exist. They either spawn already as a tier 2, like hero mob, right? Or they have like the tier 2 hero mob, or like the stage 2 hero mob inside of them, right? Does Denmark even have trees? Good question, right? I think the Danish might have been like a little bit too over-eager on like farming Ogden blooms, right? So there are like no more trees left. They have as many trees as they have mountains, one could say. Gotta go sleep. Alright man, Sunrat, thank you for being here today. Sleep well and I'll see you around on the next one hopefully. Yeah, that's actually true as well. Like they are not depending on the map. Like they are not generated whenever you spawn the map, they're generated whenever you kill the actual bloom, right? That's true, that's true. Fiend Flesh Metal. Which is, yeah, as you said, like you can like get the same hero mob like 3 times in a row. Which usually does not happen with the other heroes, right? You was watching a tech guy cleaning laptops and one of them had cockroaches inside it? What the heck, dude? I hope that laptop was not in use. We have like five trees. Fruit flies like a banana. Cockroaches like an apple. Fruit flies like an apple.
Well met.
I mean like a banana, what am I saying? Scuffed myself. Sentient Scoom, welcome on, thanks for the follow. Let's zoom through the bog and don't forget to do all the quests here that you can do, like in advance here, like Genaxia's Den, stuff like that. Do I even wanna do this? Like I'm already like so level 69, right? We could like move on to ultimate actually. Why am I even doing this? Where did I even go here? I need to do the hidden path, right? Yeah, abort mission, abort mission. full Pepega mode. What the heck? Abort. Let's just spawn the red here.
Left of my wares. See you around.
I mean, I guess we could like scam. Let's scam Mogdrogan real quick, right? We could do that. We could scam Mogdrogan. Also, like talk to Ralia here. Why not? To shower my entire house. I can get inside then hatch. You might be onto something here. Alright, how to scam Mogdrogan on a lit. You just proceed over here, get a skeleton key, and then you're like, nope, I'm not doing your quest. Okay, let's do the actual hidden path though, that's what we need to do. That's like what we actually need to do here before we move on to automate. You have to also fix the resistances, but like, doing the hidden path is even more important.
Let's take a look, shall we? Goodbye.
Do I need the carnage rings? I don't need them here right now. If you want to play like a bleed character, you maybe should save them for your bleed character, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that here. Blood Letters of Readiness, Orc of Frostpoint, Fiend Flash Mantle. What about these boots? Dude, another Flash Shark one? What the heck? This might be like actually Pog, right? I would be losing even more movement speed, like down to 106 movement speed. Wow. Also Scuffed Poisoners. I mean, these aren't bad though. I might maybe like be able to use them later. Yeah, obviously I don't need movement speed on this build because I just have Wire Smite, but Mark of the Traveler? Now why would you need Mark of the Traveler when you're like just using Wire Smite for movement? Right? Like you don't need maxed out movement speed that like badly. 135, alright. Oh. Stop the movement speed. Alright, Guardian of the Rig, right? Just kill him. Grab the Runestone of the Rig. Actually, I might wanna do like Broken Hills up to the Zerth Zenons as well, right? Up to the Zerth Zenon boss, and then not do the actual dungeon though. Like scam Kairos as well for a key. Get another skeleton key from Kairos. Because we will need those skeleton keys on Ultimate, right? Like I will have to do dungeons a lot on this character for Vanquish set. So might as well like scam all these guys for their keys on normal and elite difficulty, right? Seems good, seems good. Look at this edgelord in chat. But yeah, enjoy your potatoes.
Well met.
Panta Magnus 82, welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. Alright, part 2 of the hidden path over here, right? And the Broken Hills. Got another totem coming up. Sounds good. Monka. Praetorian, another Praetorian. I could use like 3-piece Praetorian if I wanted to, but I mean, obviously you don't want to do that on this build because of the Skybreaker circlet, right? Shrapnel gun blueprint and... Wait, what was the other one? I didn't read. Empowered malformed effigy. Oh well. Oh well. Just don't use pants. Wait, both Solile and Reek didn't drop their pants, right? What the heck? Why are they holding onto them so badly? Alright, I wanna do this run here as well because it's a, well, free to click on and kill shrine, right? What's this guy spawning here? What the heck? Skybreach Bulwark. I mean, that's trash for us, but that's a pretty nuts item when you're like playing lightning stuff, I guess. Honestly, it's not even that good. Like, the mythical one is pretty decent when you're like playing like lightning Aegis of Min here, for example. The non-mythical version is kinda not even that great because you kinda wanna like play a shaman with a 2-ender instead, right? But you're never gonna use that. Unless you maybe like use it for a purifier or something, I don't know. That's a good combination for an Oromancer. I would say purifier and paladin are the best. Maybe also infiltrator. Infiltrator can also work, I think, somehow. But yeah, I would say purifier and paladin are the best for Oromancer. I kinda wanna fight, farm this guy, but again, until we get the codex. I mean, I guess we got the codex, right? No, that's the I need the archive, right? Not the codex. Yeah, this is the Black Water Cocktail one again. Which has like garbage rolls as well. But let's scam Kadras for another key, right? Well, there we go, skeleton key. We're not gonna press the door though. We're not gonna do that. Let's reset the game real quick here. Yellow only challenge. I already did that. Kinda, like, it was called the Gazerman challenge. Like, you're only able to, like, use the yellows only, and a Gazerman in your chest. Like, you're not allowed to take off Gazerman ever. That's kind of the challenge. That's what I did, with no manual. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, I died at some point. But yeah, we could do it again, I guess. A race to where? Why scam? I mean, actually, yeah, we're not scamming that guy. We only scammed McJogan, you're right. True. Yeah, this is not like Mogdrogan. Or actually scam Mogdrogan. Right, let me also get the tonic of reshaping from that lady there. I should check which, or like how much spirit you need for the Zarathus'Zelan's archive there, for the codex. 604. So if I find another one that has like good affect cells that I could use, I would need 604 spirit. I mean, I guess we could go there, like get there. That's not like that hard to get there. So 604. Right. Wait, let me actually finish the hidden path though before we farm some more Zarathus'Zelan, right? Race to ultimate completion against other streamers or just normal. I don't know about yellow only until like the end of ultimate, man. That seems like pretty tedious. Also, I think Mike Vick wants to like do a Grim Dawn season. Like he's gonna introduce seasons into Grim Dawn, right? Or like seasons without features, so like seasons without actual like heists and stuff like that. But yeah, it sounds really nice. Like you basically start fresh, or you start with like you start fresh, but you have like some stuff in your shared stash, like XP pots maybe, for example, and stuff like that. And then you get like points for like completing certain objectives, like I don't know, killing like the Act bosses on Ultimate, killing dungeon bosses on Ultimate, killing Ravager, Mogdrogan, Crate, Lokar, Bourbon, Kalagaja on Ultimate, right? And whoever has like the most points by the end of the season, which is like for gonna be like 7 weeks or like a month or something, right? Whoever, I don't know, has the most points gets another chicken dinner, I guess, or something like that, right? All in hardcore. No, I mean it's Mike Vick, right? He's gonna do a softcore league probably, but I mean you can do hardcore if you want to. Matt Quinn, yep. Oh yeah, that's another one of those, like, if you're playing hardcore, don't do this at home, right? But yeah, you just immediately nullify her whenever she starts, like, putting up that aura, right? And I mean, then it's actually pretty easy, because like you can just nullify her aura, and then whenever she would scream again, you just mirror for the second time, right? Am I planning to make an aura build, or have you done one already? I actually have not really done an aura build yet. I don't have an aura fire or like an aura din either. I did like several theory crafts for like several like aura dins and aura fires, I think, especially aura dins. But I've actually not done a single one so far.
Well met.
Asking me for BBC. Welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the photo. That's an interesting name. I mean, he's obviously talking about the news channel BBC, right? What else would he talk about, right? Like, what else would he mean? This man just loves the news, right? Alright, East Marsh. Yeah, you have like a couple of areas here that you could go to if you're interested. Obviously, I already talked about this on normal, I think. I'm basically only gonna go for the hidden path though, and like not care about anything else. He just loves the news, the dirty news. What? Imagine him being a super boomer. I think he knows. What? Dota hog? I mean, Fox News is like dirty traitors, according to Trump now, right? So many items, so much trash. Or is it? I don't know. When did Mike say he's gonna start the season? I haven't talked to him quite yet. I mean, he gave me like a sneak peek at his like sheet for the season. I'm gonna... If he has time like tonight, I can like talk about it with him. And I don't know when he wants to like start the season. Maybe like today. No, just kidding, obviously. Maybe like in 1 week, 2 weeks. That would be my guess at least. But maybe like December league, end of November league, end of November start, like mid-November league maybe, I don't know. Mid to end of November probably, that's my guess. Like end of November maybe. So that like the season is finished before like people go home for Christmas and stuff like that, right? I guess that's probably his plan. I mean, you have to record everything, apparently. Like basically you have to like record. If you can't record, then you lose. Right. By December 10th. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, he has to like start the season like today then. Basically, right? Because of Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk is a good point actually. I also lost 2 points here for some reason. Oh yeah, because of the pants, right?
Well met.
Well met. Samum, welcome on. Thanks for the photo. I should look at the screen against this guy though. The Sentinel can be quite sketchy. On Elite and Ultimate, so you wanna look at the screen here. Yep. You wanna look at the screen. For sure. Unless Cyberpunk gets delayed again. Yeah, right, could be. You think Cyberpunk will be out this year, people laugh. What do you mean it doesn't come out in 2020, I mean 2077? Another point to put where? Ascension probably? I mean, we did everything now, right? What about ultimate difficulty? Are we ready for ultimate yet or not? Pierce, Chaos, Blade is a little bit too low, right? I mean, I have to check these out, right? I need like Pierce, Poison, Chaos, and Bleed Verse. And also like Aether Verse probably, because I kinda wanna get rid of this metal. to use like a 2-piece Valiant set, right? Like Valiant's set. Maybe I shouldn't do it though. Maybe I shouldn't use it. I don't know. Doomforged Breastplate. Do we want to go for the Doomer build? Wit and Aetherus instead of Chaos Rush. +2 Celestial Presence. I mean, +2 Celestial Presence is good. But losing out on the Chaos Rush is kinda bad, right? What about the pants here? Blade Guard Leggings? They're terrible, right? Yo, thanks so much for the 300 bits. Mr. News Channel, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support, man. Would clipping it on Twitch be enough? Or, like, even if it's a super short clip? I mean, I guess. Like, it depends on the fight, right? Like, some fights you won't fit in one clip, probably. But those that you can fit in one clip, sure, why not? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, cheers, man. Thank you so much. Resistant of Insight. I mean, I gotta, like, check out these higher armor things now. Like, I've been, like, selling these for quite some time now, and I think I need to check them out now. Someone has Bleed Rush. What can I get via components? Like, which kind of resistances can I get via components here?
Got something you need stashed?
Did I sell the boots I said were good earlier? I think I did, right? Oops. What do I have for the chest? Chains of Oleron, Bindings of Bismiel, and Hallowed Ground. This is like kind of the best one here, right? Unless you want to use Chains of Oleron. What Trappers. Like, this one gives you Elemental Rush and defensive ability, right? That's pretty good. I mean, I guess I also want to, like, farm this one again. For, like, maybe other resistances and maybe Zerth as well, right? Vigorous of Stone Footing. Okay, these are kind of, like, not that bad, right? Maybe buy another Stash Tab here and put these here. Okay. So Vigorous of Stone Footing isn't too bad. This is trash. We had some decent ones here, right? This one is decent, actually. Steroid of Balanced Steel. I mean, we don't need that, do we? Resistant of Insight. I mean, if Resistant didn't, like... Insight is like 126% elemental damage there. That's pretty decent. Like, there's a lot of damage on this chest here. And this is basically the same as Obsidian Plate, but way better, right? Actually, that's like the same, but better. I just need, like, or like rather I lose cold resistances, right? And I lose like 7 Chaos Rest. Like, losing 7 Chaos Rest is actually huge here. Other than that, these are basically the same as Obsidian Plate, but better. And this is what? Elemental Bleed. Instead of the Stun Rush. Rune Carved of Haste as well. What was this one? This was Vigorous of Stone Footing, right? Elemental Bleed or Pierce Poison? I mean, Pierce Poison is surely better here, right? Because, like, yeah, these are Pierce Poison as well. So this is basically the same thing. But, like, more armor, more health, more movement speed. A little bit less damage though. But yeah, this could help me, like, fixing my Pierce Rush. Bits. Fake bits. Fake news, fake bits. Is it possible to use 2 skills for damage? Yes, certainly it is. Noob plays 2. It kind of depends on the skills though. You can certainly use multiple skills for damage, like even 3, up to 4 maybe. But like it depends, like if you're trying to like play 2 to 3 skills with like heavy skill investment, then that probably won't work. But like you can play like 2 to 3 that have like low skill point investment. For example, you could play like Devastation and Kedros Tempest, right? Like this one is only like 2 nodes, this one is only 1 node. So like maxing out Devastation and Kedros Tempest is like less points than say maxing out Penettis, right? Like using, like for example, Penettis is like a good example of a skill that you cannot use together with other skills. Like Penettis is either you go all in into Penettis or you just don't use it. And 99% of the time you just don't use it, right? Also like debuff skills are always like welcome, like skills that you can use for debuffs or damage, like Judgment for example. You could use this for like damage as well, like if you have proper support for this. But I'm just using it for like some damage in Heart of Wrath and like some debuff here in Crushing Verdict right now. So I mean it depends a lot on the skills, honestly. Depends way more on the skills than anything else. Yellow challenge with no direct damage abilities. Might as well not play the game at all then. Like might as well just deinstall, right? Like uninstall. That sounds kinda not that fun. Okay, yeah, I'm using these, right, obviously. I don't need to put like another anti-venom salve there unless I wanna get rid of the one in my chest. So for example like this, then I would still need to put it here for boots. But yeah, shit, I need more kills for us, right? I mean, okay, I think I know what to do. I'm just gonna use one Imbued Silver, right? Because Imbued Silver does give me Bleed Rust and also Chaos Rust on the aura. So I probably would have to like get rid of one of these like enchanted flints here. I'm already using double void wine powder. I mean, obviously having augments for your armor would make all of this a lot easier as well. I mean, yeah, I kind of need the chest, right? The armor is just so much better. At least for like moving on into ultimate, it's like so much better actually, it's insane. And chest armor is like also the most important piece of armor because, well, you have the highest chance to get hit on your chest, the second highest on legs, then head, shoulders, arms and feet are like the least important ones actually. White only challenge 1. Titan quest challenge 1. Play Grim Dawn with a Titan quest character. But yeah, what about this one? Like I kind of wanted to use this on it. It just sucks because of Pierce and Aether Rust, right? Man. Okay. If I had Black Legion to like Revered, I could just like fix Aether and Chaos Rust like so easily, right? If we did it like this. Oh no, Pierce is also still fucked, right? Pierce and Bleed. Oh no, Bleed would be okay, right? What, almost. No, Bleed is actually okay, because I can just use like another Bleed one here, right? What am I doing with this Soul Shard anymore? Like, still using Soul Shard, what the heck? Do I have like something with a Ward Stone here? Sure. Both of these, right? There we go. Classless 100. I mean, that's a challenge that's actually like worth doing. That's a challenge that's actually worth doing. I've tried and like I've tried once so far and I've failed once so far. But yeah, it's pretty fun actually. Oh wait, no, I don't need Runestone, whoops. I need Ward Stone actually. Yeah, I need like 1 ward stone. I could also use like Aether Soul for Aether as in Chaos Rest, right? So many things I could do and haven't thought of yet. But what about Pierce Rest? How do I fix Pierce Rest now? I don't need these or these, right? No. Also not this one either. Okay. What is the faction that's like the closest to revered? I mean, obviously it's Homestead, because Homestead is literally already revered. Okay. Which kind of augments can I get from Homestead? Let's check them out. Hey, Ravioli Maker, welcome on, welcome on. Classless solo self-found, well, good luck with that. Like, non-solo self-found is, I think, doable. It's still hard enough, but it's doable. Fire, lightning, and pierce fire. Okay, we can use pierce at least. That's good. Pierce is good. Pierce is very, very good, actually. Very, very good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, I need 4 in it. And then like Aether Chaos. And like 1 anti-venom salve, and actually I might just wanna use auto-runs. Like the chains of auto-run, right? Because I have like such bad away. Right, 1800 is pretty bad right now. Just use auto-runs instead. And yeah, we try to max out these guys, I think.
See you around. See anything you like? Put it to good use.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Wait, this is also good, right? Actually.
See you around.
Oh, that's for... I'm a Pepega, holy shit.
See anything you like.
I can't read.
Iron well spent.
For rings and amulets. Oh, bleed rest for rings and amulets. Oh, wait. Yeah, just use that, right? Okay, what do I put on boots? I guess we put Mark of the Traveler after all.
Safe storage. No question about that.
For slow rests. Or we put the other thing, right?
See anything you like?
Mark of Mugdogan. This thing here, right? It's expensive though. I kinda don't like it being that expensive. I think Seal of Blades is worth getting over Seal of Corruption, just for the lifesteal. For Aether melee. It might be, yeah. Yeah, like for Aether melee, I can see that being better than Seal of Corruption, actually, yeah. How many crystals do I have? Wardstone. 53. This is... I mean, Aether crystals are easy to like farm though, right? So this is fine. What was it again? Oh yeah, Mark of Mugdogan, right? There we go. Mark of Mugdogan also does have 5% health. That's not too bad. 11k health, and 129% movement speed at least. That's okay. 61% stun, that's also okay. Like with Ascension we have 100%, I mean 80% rather.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Let's put these here. Okay. I need a Vanish there, right? Where do we have Vanish? Over here? Right, maybe I have like a better thing there, right? Like a better rune. Bladed Rift. Oh, it's a teleport. outfox. What? Outfox? You can outfox people, what the heck? What is that? How do you outfox? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, guardians are missing. Let's farm what? Let's do the one Black Legion quest, right? Also, we gotta kill Anastasia, I think. For also like some more Black Legion reputation, right? The Black Legion, yeah. Oh yeah, I already have the quest actually. Oops. When is next PvP event? Probably next patch. But if you guys are super hyped, we can maybe do another one earlier. But I guess probably next patch, like. Probably next patch, yeah. We have to like work on fixing the rules, right? Maybe even do like a mod, like an actual mod. Still haven't had time to check out the modding tools yet. What character / build would you make for Mike's season? That's a good question. Like, I mean, Vitality Conjurer is good, but also, by the way, how is it like? Are you allowed to do like multiple characters or not? I guess you are, right? But like multiple characters are obviously gonna slow you down a bit. I don't know. I don't know. Like Grim Dawn. I mean, Crate, the makers of Grim Dawn, they have like the modding tools available for download, basically on their page, right? Like on their website. So you can check them out, right? Like everybody can like mod the game as they want to. Like I think it's not that hard. I just didn't check it out so far. Like you might not even need to like be able to like know how to C# and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I mean for most things for the PvP, like for PvP, you just have to like switch around some numbers and that's it, right? Just like tweak some numbers. Yeah, the modding tools are already installed along with the game. Oh, okay, yeah, like you just have to like check out the guide for them maybe and like to like know how to work, like how to use them properly, and then that's basically it, right? Bosses with affixes, legendaries with affixes. I'm not sure if I like that idea, honestly. I mean, you could play like that if you like it, obviously, but I don't think I like it that much. Alright, we did this quest, right? Let's go back to 4 Icon. Yo, Brewster, welcome in, welcome in. And Jumping JD is here as well. Welcome, welcome.
See anything you like? Put it to good use.
Okay. Those guys are dead. Let's do the emulation quest as well. White items with prefix and affix. Wow. Wow. What is that even? Oh, Fade from Reality. I've never seen this proc yet. When danger strikes, the power of the mantle fades you out of the physical realm. So that means I have like 83% Physrus now? That's so crazy, dude. I mean, I have like the same Physrus just using Ghoul, right? Locks me on steroids. Monka. Alright, I mean, this is obviously not as easy as it was in normal, but still not really like hard either, right? I'm gonna farm this place a bit, like get all the crystals at least here. Like this place is pretty nice for like getting crystals, so why not do the rest of this as well? Did I like miss my notification? What the hell happened here? I think I actually missed my notification once. Like this guy still had his mirror up. What the fuck? Legends of Arcane Currents. Well, that sounds interesting. That's like an Aether, Elemental, Physrus, Poisonous, Mirror, pair of pants, so potentially good for the Scouter actually, right? I mean, yeah, I'm still like actually super stuffed in Poisonous, right?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Alright, how much more do I need here for Revered? 2.3k. We could do something called bounties. That's kind of Omega LOL, I guess, but yeah, you can actually do bounties. Like, this is pretty much the one time you wanna do bounties in this game. Like, bounties are kinda boring, but you can do them for this, right? You can do them for reputation. Like, if you like need some more reputation, you're like out of side quests with the faction, you can do bounties for reputation, right? For my Warlock, I just got to the Witch's Coven. Which means I be the Cthulhu guy, like Logorian. Nice, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Wait, is there no... Oh, there's no bounty table here, right, in Homestead. Oops.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
Okay, how much more? 1.5k. Bloodlord Thalonus. Wait, who's Thalonus again? That's the guy in front of Logorian, right? What? Let's do that real quick. Let's run Tentacle Logorian real quick. Because like the Bloodlord Thalonus does have a sword which could potentially be better than Sidoscorn actually. So running him is not like a bad idea. Kraval. I don't know. And Kraval has like monster frequent shoulders as well, right? But I don't really need them. And like Kraval also has a shrine next to him, which is kinda expensive because it needs like up to 3 Agdam blooms, right? Yeah. Kraval is kind of a scam. I mean, we're gonna run him in ultimate later, just to like prove that this build can kill him in ultimate, but right now it doesn't seem like interesting to go to Kraval, honestly. Did I kill this guy? I guess I killed this guy. Sure. He's like a purple boss after all. He should give me like some decent loot, maybe. Maybe not. Hero mobs, edit. Nope, no good, no loot. No loot. No good loot. I need to also like run SLT again, right, for the offhand. Did I max my constellations? 55? Yeah. They are, you don't see actually. Yeah. They are maxed out since I believe like last stream already. Like at the end of last stream, they're already at 55 out of 55. So I could like give you a Grum Tools, I guess, right? Like a up-to-date Grum Tools. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, this is level 71. I mean, honestly, not too much has changed. Like, I changed around some items to get like more armor in total, but other than that, devotions are like still the same. And yeah, build is kind of the same as well still. Here we got the Bloodlord, right? It's kind of a long run, honestly. He didn't even have, like, he doesn't have his weapon, does he? No. It's kind of a pain to farm this guy for his weapon, I think. I mean, luckily we aren't super reliant on the weapon. Like, if he drops the weapon, it's nice, but if he doesn't, then it's fine. I might as well kill Logorian now. I know, are the chests like worth it? Like after the first kill? Maybe the chests aren't even worth it anymore right after the first kill. Just die, what the fuck? And there we go. Yeah, these chests are kinda underwhelming, right? I mean, you also get his shoulders, Logorian's shoulders again. Taskmasters of the Void. Not that great. Not that great, right? Not great at all. If you Vire Smite into a boss point blank, does it prevent the volcanic smite from forming any pool? Yes. That is correct. What can I show you? I mean, I guess these guys are all like way too squishy, but there's like a totem here, maybe I can like show you there. Like you always have to like aim behind the enemy a little bit, otherwise it's not gonna spawn the actual volcanic trail, which is kinda annoying. That's like the only annoying part about this build, to be honest. These guys aren't tanky enough either, like I'm still moving, right? Like as long as I move, I always spawn the fire trail. Oh well. You need to get the 3, like you need to kill the 3 guardians. Which I killed like an hour ago, or like half an hour ago, I think. So if you can always like check the VOD, right? You can check out the VOD. I did it today. I did it like multiple times on multiple characters. But yeah, whenever like, I mean, you can also like check out my other VODs on YouTube, and like whenever it says hidden path in the title or like in the description, then I'm actually doing that quest as well. And like hidden path is basically the quest line that you need to do to gain access to the Templar for 3. What about these? I mean, they don't have Fizzras, right? And Fizzras is like very hard to get, so I'm not using these, I guess. Also, these have like +2 tectonic shift, which is really nice as well. So yeah, let's farm Zerthuzadon a bit, I guess. At least until it like drops his like offhand once. Before we do that though, let me hand in the quest, like the bounty here. I did this for the bounty, right? What am I doing? You can also use the Grim Dawn Wiki. That's probably faster than checking my VOD. Yeah, that's actually right. That's probably like easier to do. Bloodsworn Doomers. Yeah, I guess we kill Bloodsworn Doomers. But isn't it like the easiest way to get like to kill them in Tomb of Korvac again? I'm kind of nervous to go into late even with my resistance cells being almost maxed. I mean, as long as you have like the upper row maxed and Vitality and Bleed, should be fine. Like, as long as the rest of the build is also like at least decent. Yeah, these guys are Doomers down here, right? Seems good. Where the fuck did my map go? There we go. Kinda like the Big Mac more. The Big Map more, not the Big Mac, holy shit. Kinda like the Big Mac more, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Big Mac right now either. Annihilation Relic. Nice, nice. Well, that's the one I would have needed on the Purifier playthrough, right? Alright, let's go back to the bounty table again. And we should be revered now, right? Big Mac. Big Mac. Alright, we are revered. Like, I mean, once you are revered with these factions,
Come see what's left of my wares.
what you wanna do, first thing that you wanna do is you wanna actually not sell these as well. You wanna buy the mandates, right? Like, if this is your first character ever, you wanna buy these mandates, and then you put these mandates into your shared stash, because these can be used, like, these are part of what you need to, like, level your, like, alternative characters in, like, an efficient way. So mandates should be bought from, like, all the factions, like, put into your shared stash, so that you can use and equip those on your, like, other characters, right? Elite Legion Greaves are pretty decent actually, what the heck. This is so good. Like, look at those, right? Fizz Rush, Aether Rush, Elemental Rush, Stun Rush. It just doesn't have Pierce and Poison Rush. Also, Crest of the Black Legion. No. Crit's Cunning is good. Also, Essence of Cthulhu is good as well. Like, good augment. I need the Chaos Rest still, right? Pierce Rush. What runs for Pierce Rush? 10% chance of 200% to all damage. Interesting. That's like 400% all damage, right? That's crazy. It's actually crazy as well. What the heck? At least like this early on into the game. Like later on it's kinda whatever, but right now it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, most importantly, what we need here is Kingsguard Powder and Mankind's Vigil Rod. One for like Pierce Poison and the other one for Acid Aether. I mean, Chaos Aether. So, I mean, yeah, we can just get rid of those then, right? And buy like Legion Greaves instead. What's like the max roll you can get on these? Like, you can just window from this, right? It's like a faction item. So check out Grim Tools. Because maybe you can like get up to 6% Fizz Rush or something, right? So Elite Legion Greaves can get 30% Stun Rush, 31% Aether Rush, and 5% Fizz Rush. This one has like... yeah, it's like alright. But it could be better, right? So let's reset the vendor. Wait, 20% all damage? No, it's 200% all damage, right? I mean, it's 10% chance. Yeah. So yeah, on average, just like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's not that great then. Also, this is like super crazy fast, right? Like, the vendor is literally next to the spawn location here. Smart German. There you go. Yeah. What is it not reroll 5% Fizz Rush? Come on, game. You wanted to hardcap regen or limit the regen for suffixes or both? Probably both actually. Now it rolls 3%. Pega.
See anything you like?
Edit the metal. I kinda wanna wait for a crate to edit the metal themselves, honestly.
Come see what's left of my wares.
What is this? I should have bought like the first one I got. That was like the best one so far.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah, all damage is there we go, 5% Viscerous. 26 Aether isn't like that bad either, right? It is actually less armor. But it's like 5% Viscerous. I mean, I guess I like the Viscerous more than the armor, honestly. Wow. What did I put here? Pierce Poison, right? I mean, Pierce Fire was there before, right? Papanga. There we go. Alright, 35 over Captain Pierce. 53 on the Poison. 19 Chaos. Void Wine Powder. Krieg's Cunning or Essence of Cthulhu, right? This is Pepega, obviously, right? Okay. Let's get a black tallow, I think. Okay, let's put this here and here. Oh, there we go. I mean, elemental damage is not burn damage, yeah, but it's still okay here, I think. I mean, we could like use one Essence of Cthulhu, right? No, we have Viper already, we don't need that. I need like one for... God damn it, I need one for the Chaos Stress actually. For ultimate Chaos Stress. Okay, finally, let's do like one more Bastion of, SFT run up to the actual like door. And let me put my keys into my bank so that I don't accidentally like click on the door. Because then you lose a key, that's kind of bad. I don't want to lose keys. Let's put the keys here. Yeah, but like all damage, like that's kind of weird in Grand Onlord. Like elemental damage is not burn damage, it's not electrocute damage, it's also not frost burn damage. But all damage is burn damage, electrocute damage, and frost burn damage. I mean, it's obviously all damage, right? So, you know, it's kind of confusing there. Disconnect. Yeah, but all damage is not retail damage, that's true, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, all obviously means no retail. all legal damage, not illegal damage. Vigorous of protection. This is kind of not that great, right? I mean, it's 10% health, but immigrant damage. The Dane is instantly triggered. Whoa. What the heck? I was triggered by my wire smite skills here. Does he have it? I think he has it, right? He has at least one of the two. Ah, it's the codex again. We need the archive, right? Yeah. Should I even run, like, Ravana as well? Getting people to steal their books. Actually, I forgot one quest in East Marsh, right? I'm a Pepega. I mean, that's nothing new, but I forgot one quest there, right? Forgot the search for clues or Urborg's disappearance quest. Let's do that real quick. What is this? Communism in chat? Come on, guys. We read now. Just tell the Vigil there were no clues. Yeah, just tell them, right? Just tell them there were no clues. I've already been there. But yeah, my character doesn't know. He doesn't know Pepelov. Unfortunately, he doesn't know. That's fine, we'll just zoom in over there. Do a quick zoom here. Wow. And we get stuck. Stuck on a quick zoom. Let's run SLT again. And I mean, I guess I do wanna run Solal as well, right? Like pants are always good. You might get lucky with Solal, right? Sol has such good parents. If you get like good apexes, they can be like so good. Did I not pick up the other one? What the heck? Ah, that's such a bad spawn for me. Where does it spawn in the corner? I mean, okay, or we just take those pounds, I guess. Barbaros again. Oh, we made it. Zoomer enough. Barbaros pants are like one of the best pants in the game. They kinda are low in resistances, but they have like really good away. Pretty nice proc, which actually this character doesn't benefit off that much because it gives you like total speed. That's like good obviously when you're like playing attack speed or casting speed based characters, but on this one you don't even need the movement speed on it. It's kinda not that great for this character honestly. Man, how was I never in there? What the heck? Why do the Guardians not scale with points? You can just summon 2 at level 1. Yeah, you can summon 3 at level 24. But that's it. I mean, they still do scale. Like, they do more damage the more points you put in them, right? It's not like they don't scale at all. They do still scale. Like, their damage scales. But on a build like this, you don't wanna like use them for damage. They're just there like for... They're like aura bots for fire resistance reduction, right? That's all you need them for. Oh, also there's this one-shot chest actually, right? Or whatever kind of chest it is, I don't know. I'm not really like a one-shot chest expert because honestly I've never like cared too much about them. But they can be pretty good on ultimate, giving you like legendaries in it. Does he even have anything in his hand? Oh, he has another codex. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 codex, not a single. It's not even so good, like Oathkeepers of Scorching, like I need those affixes on the archive, right? Please. Please, can I have these in the archive? It scales with Ulkama. Oh my god. I'm surprised I've actually never heard that joke before. But it's not even that bad. Glacial of Corrosion incoming? Yeah, basically. That's what I'm gonna get on the end, right? I'm gonna get a Glacial of Corrosion offhand. It's probably what's gonna happen here. Nightblades of Blood. I mean, Nightblades at least would give you like raw stats like Cunning and Spirit, right? Like that's not even the worst. But they're like two non-rare damage types that aren't like fire. Like 2 of those would be like the absolute worst, I think. If 6 was 9. Welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. Teutonic shift. Teutonic shift. It's a Teutonic stream now. I guess that joke was pretty bad. Yep. Somebody's on it. Somebody is on the case. On the case of that horrible joke. Yo, Arivaka, welcome on, welcome on. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And the Barbar is here as well. Welcome, welcome. Give me your archive, please. I'll shut the fucking priest down. Yikes. Another codex. What is this bullshit, dude? Are you kidding me?
See anything you like?
Okay, what are these boots? Stone wrought ground breakers. I mean, these aren't bad either, honestly. But the Legion Grease are probably better anyway. Like, these don't have Fizz Rust, do they? Actually, they do. Never mind, I lied. They have Fizz Rust. But yeah, like the Aether Rust is probably more, like, valuable. Right? Probably. This one is not bad for this build either, honestly. Like, combat medic. +2 ascension, that's not bad at all.
Put it to good use.
More gooder. Nice. The trap and not blade is useful. The blade trap, it's kind of not that useful. No. I mean, it works well against trash. I kind of like it for leveling, but for endgame, it's not working on bosses. So it can work when you play the Rhyme Tongue set, but if you don't play the Rhyme Tongue set, then it's basically useless. But yeah, it's like good CC against trash for leveling. Deals decent damage as well for leveling. It's kind of similar to like Electra's Flash Freeze in that regard. Like it's okay for leveling, it's okay for CC to trash. Other than that, it's well, not that great. Ascension is one of those skills you want to hard cap, so we're just gonna do that. Like either 1 point or hard cap. What am I farming for? I'm farming for this. Zarathuzalan's Archive of Blood. Or like rather, not of blood ideally. Like of Scorching or something like that. This is like a level 35 version I'm still using from like normal, so I wanna like have a higher level version, like 70 or 75, something like that. So that's why I'm farming it. Did I get another like Vigorous? No, this is Mighty of Protection. It's actually worse than Vigorous of Protection, right? Wow. Just get it. Just get it. And I got like 4, like Zarathuzalan, the boss down there, and the Steps of Torment. He has 2 different offhands, right? This one and the other one that I don't need. And yeah, he already dropped the other one like 4 times, and the one I need like 0 times. Even though both have like the same drop rate. Baby range. Empowered Leg Plates of Valor. Oh, these are actually really good. I might just use those instead of what I have right now, and also instead of any Solar Pounds, honestly. Like, these are so good. Like 5% Physical roll as well, that's not bad at all. 3% DA is kind of on the low side, I think. But like Health is good, Pierce Rest is good, Bleeding Rest is good, plus the Presence of Virtue. There's this one, so that's also good. Yeah, these are actually just good, right? Pretty good. I will certainly use those at level 75. I mean, in Ultimate level 75. Like 100%. I might even get rid of like one of the 6 for Tristan, right? And, like use a like ancient armor plate or something, or like a sacred, like a scaled hide instead, right? Did I get Barbaros? I mean, yeah, I got Barbaros, but honestly, like Barbaros are probably worse than these. Like, I don't know. Like, look at this, right? I mean, Barbaros has Away. And like Battle Cry, which is % all damage as well. Like 75% all damage is useful. But like resistance wise, Barbaros is actually worse, right? Like these are better offensively, but these are better defensively. Like this is more health, like way better resistances. And these also give me some away through Presence of Virtue. Like not much, but a little bit. So yeah, honestly, I think they're actually better than Barbaros. At least defensively. More damage is less damage taken. I mean, this spell is not really like face tanker, so like... That's not quite true for this build. I mean, generally speaking, like if you're face tanking, that's very much true. But on this build... But I mean, you could like argue like if you don't take damage anyway, like why would you need the more defensive pound stun, right? That's true as well. Spell is slow. Smiley face. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. This build is slow at getting the offhand because it just doesn't drop, right? That's true. Oh, there we go. Subjugator of Thunder. Wow. That's like... I got like 3 of Scorching of this one, and now I got Subjugators of Thunder. Are you fucking kidding me? Subjugators is even like it's a single, it's a double magic, right? It's not even rare. Like it's just pet damage and that's it. Like it's nothing else. Oh my god, this is so horrible. This is basically trash of the trash can, exactly. Like it can't be worse than that. Putting the lightning conversion on the hand to use. Yeah. Oh, yikes, dude. I'm gonna farm another one, like, this is so horrible. Like, it's literally nothing of nothing. Or like trash of the trash can, right? I hear thunder, but there's no rain. This kind of thunder breaks walls and window pane. And yeah, obviously you need more spirit. I would have to like lose some physique and get some more spirit. But I mean, we have like 2 respec potions for that, so that's actually fine. What is that? Wild Pact Emerald. Oh, that's a pet thing. That's why I don't know its name. Like I don't use pet items that often, obviously. Wait, do I even need to do this run anymore? I don't think I need this run. Unless I get like a very sick pair of pounds, I guess. But if not, I should like probably just skip this part. Because I have like Barbaros pounds and the other pounds as well, right? And that didn't drop it anyway, so yeah. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Smiley face. Question face. Smiley mark. Meow 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 meow. Oh shit. My thick meows affecting me. Wrist. Grim of Exile. Path of the Dawn. Grim Exile. Diablo Dawn. Last Exile. By the way, when is the last Epoch patch 0.8 gonna come out? When they're gonna release the Rogue Mastery? Sandstorm of Celerity. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Where is it? There we fucking go, right. 9% Fizziness, 25% cast. I mean, I actually don't need the casting speed there. But yeah, like 9% Fizziness is pretty good. 28% Slowress is pretty good. I actually don't need it. Yikes. I mean, it's still pretty good, right? Level 74. 604 spirit. Do we set it for this one? I think we set it for this one, right? Fire and bonus elemental damage from Sandstorm, right? That's fine, that's fine, that's totally fine. Well, the quest of the 3, what should I pick up? You have to pick up the... Like, you have to kill the bosses. Like Solile as one of the 3 bosses, right? You have to kill those 3 like guardian bosses, and they drop like a stone, like a stone. You have to pick up the stones. So you need the 3 stones to be able to open up the way. All right, seems good. I could even like pull some points from. from like conversion now, right? Because of the slow rest and the stun rest. That's pretty good. We actually do like one last thing here in Elite as well. Let me go through here and like maybe like do one small quest real quick here. Because I think I'm like very close to getting honored with like one of the factions, right? Do I want to go for Fattened Mask though, like the 75 Fattened Mask? In Elite I don't, right? Because I need this helmet. Yeah, I need this actually.
So, you go to...
Oh, the quest reward? You already killed the sentinel. And behind the sentinel there's like another room. And you gotta talk to like the imprisoned guy there, and then you say like, I'm ready to receive the gift, and then you get the gift. And the gift is gonna be a skill point. So, I'm respected with like Bismiel basically, right? Almost.
I could hear the battle...
Yeah, now we're on with the Bismiel card, so we buy again the red, right? We buy the red. And we also buy Bismiel... No. We buy White Lotus, I guess. White Lotus is like an okay belt to use on basically any belt if you like want a defensive belt. But honestly, +1 all skills is just so good. What do we have here? Bleeders, Fire... Oh wait, that's actually good, huh? Wait, 15 Aetheros? That's pretty good as well. Well, I don't need it anymore though.
See you around.
Okay.
The weeping much. The eye spoke of this moment.
I'm just gonna join them to like get more reputation with them here. I mean, you kinda like go for honored on the list here as well with these guys. That's like not a bad thing to do. And maybe I should do the same for Barrel actually. Get them to honored and like buy the red at least, right? I don't know. Maybe we should do that. It's kind of a long run though. I kind of just want to go to Ultimate. But yeah, anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this episode 4, right, on Elite. We've basically done everything we wanted here in Elite. I mean, if you want to... What you can always do in Elite, if you're like feeling unsafe going into Ultimate, you can always farm these like reputations up to Revered. With the factions that you want, like from whom you want the like augments, like I did with Black Legion. Like say you want reputation from Devil's Crossing instead, right? You just do the bounties for Devil's Crossing and like farm, for example, Crowley's gang a bit until you are like revered with Devil's Crossing, and then you get like the augments from Devil's Crossing, right? Like it depends on your build, kind of. You don't need to like do all to revered and on Elite, in my opinion. Depends on the build. And also like once you are revered with these guys, like buy the mandates and put them into your shared stash. I'm not doing it here because I'm not gonna like play this character as a base for my account, because I already have like all the items basically, or like all the mandates on the other account. But yeah, if you're new and that's like your first character, you should definitely make sure to buy all the mandates. But yeah, I hope to see you around on the next episode.